morning, everyone. Good afternoon. It's 1 o'clock. My parents came and I moved out a bunch of my stuff. So now I have almost nothing. Just like some other things that I am keeping here just in case. And like my essential stuff. Going home Thursday night. Thank goodness gracious. So I don't want to study for my final tomorrow. I studied yesterday and I filled out my study guide, and I was looking at the study guide earlier, like an hour ago, again, because some people from the table that I sit at in that class made a study guide and we were filling it out and making edits to it and stuff like that. But right now, I don't feel like looking at the material again. So I'm just gonna clean the oven because it's dirty and gross, and I don't want to like get charged for not having it clean, because if something's not clean in the apartment, we're all gonna get charged, and I don't want that to happen. So I'm just gonna clean this. I read on Pinterest that if you mix baking soda and water, make a paste, and then put it on the inside, or just put it on the grease stains inside of the oven and let it sit for 12 hours. I'm going to do 24 hours because I saw someone I need to do it for 24 hours. But yeah, if you let it sit overnight and then wipe it down and then spray white vinegar on it and leave the vinegar for 5 minutes, it should clean it. So I'm going to do that. So I just made my paste. So I did it. It's done. Here's to hoping it works. I didn't have enough to put stuff on the sides, but you can't really tell that's dirty on the sides because it's not that dirty on the sides, but there was one big stain there and some spots there and then over here. So I hope it works. Please work. I'm gonna set my camera down on my windowsill. Hello. I should vlog like this more. It's very convenient to just lay here and have the windowsill hold my camera. So I just finished one final. I think I did pretty well on the multiple choice. The constructed response, as she likes to call it, was a bit more challenging, especially just because it's constructed response and I have to pull it from my own head instead of being able to see it and then make connections based on what I see. On the last constructed response, I didn't know the exact terminology for the theory that I had to describe, but I used words that were pretty close to the words I was supposed to use. So hopefully I get like at least half credit for that. Just hope I get a good grade on it. I gotta finish cleaning that oven. Actually, I still have a few hours left. I'm gonna leave it for a few more hours. And then I think I'll eat, because all I had today was a yogurt cup and a banana. Thursday is so close. Gotta get through Wednesday. This whole year, I tweeted about this. This whole year has been about me just getting through Wednesday. So I tried wiping off the baking soda, and it only got like the very, very light stains. So the big stain is still there. We are going to Target now to, I think I'm gonna buy like a metal scraper so I can scrape off the grease, and then I will do baking soda and vinegar this time, and I will buy more vinegar. I mean more baking soda. I got baking soda earlier today when I went to go get breakfast. I hope the scraping of the hard grease will be enough. I'm not even really concerned about like getting charged for it anymore. It's more just like it's bothering me that I've tried to clean it a couple times before, and I tried to clean it today, and like nothing I've done is working. So now it's just bothering me. Now I just want to clean it because I want to be like, oh yeah, I cleaned the oven. I bought these copper coated scrubbing pads from Target, and I thought they wouldn't really do much. They look like this. I thought they wouldn't do much, and I thought, they would just take away a little bit, not much. So I'm just gonna like scrub the stains a little bit, just to get like the top layer off, and then hopefully that'll make the removal process easier, but it ended up taking away like everything, mostly everything. I didn't clean the oven 100% because who really has time for that? But check it out. It's like, it's super clean. Except for those little parts there, but whatever, it's cool. Everything else is great and amazing, and I'm so excited. Yes. Total mom status, yes. The oven is clean. It's clean, finally. I did it. Okay, so I just took my human core final, and I'm done with human core. I'm done. For one of the questions, or for all the questions really, we're supposed to put examples as we define things, and for some reason I didn't use an example for class, and I used an example about flowers. So I drew a flower on my final when I was done, and yeah, that's it. The only reason why I was able to finish my final was because I drank a good amount of water beforehand, so I really needed to pee by the end of it. So I was just like, I gotta finish this because I have to go. So now I'm here and I'm happy. I'm done. I'm done. I did it. Just took my last final. Now I'm going to take a nap, and then I have to do last minute packing. I'm done. First year is over. Besides summer school. There are multiple things that are worth celebrating today. First of all, I finished my first year of college. I'm done with finals, so I'm done with my first year of college. Congratulations to me. Congratulations, future self, if you're watching. Good job, you did it. You're a champion. Second of all, we're moving out. That is something we're celebrating because I'm excited to be home for a week and to be out of this apartment. And it is my anniversary of vlogging for a year. Today, June 11. I have been vlogging for a year. So if you go back to my first vlog, the little date at the bottom, it'll say 06/11/14. Happy anniversary to my vlog. I can't believe it's been a year since I started vlogging. Actually, I started vlogging about 3-ish years ago. No, 4. No, wait. 5. Holy wow. 5 years ago. My freshman year of high school, I started vlogging. I got a little Nikon Coolpix, I think it was. So I just used that. And then they were on my first channel, and then my camera broke. Like, it would record, but then it would stop recording randomly, so I didn't know what to do with it. And then after that happened, I just stopped. I didn't start again until last year, obviously, but I still have like old vlogs on my computer and on my old YouTube channel. That's where I started, and then I stopped, and now I'm here again, and it's fun. I wish I had been able to continue for the past 5 years all the way through, but I guess we'll just have to deal with those first vlogs, the little gap in between, and then what we have now.
And sweaty right now, but we are finished packing. We have just moved out of our apartment, and I don't know if you can see, but there's no room back there.
Please let it be known that there are 2 of us in a little car.
Yeah. So hopefully we're gonna be okay.
Just got my nails done, so you don't hear the clicking noise.
Get home.
Yeah, I know, stop! So I just got my nails done, of course. With who? This one right here. So typical. And then I'm pretty sure we're gonna go shopping because that's also very typical of us. Also, we parked in a space that we're not really supposed to park in, and then one of the ladies inside the nail salon was like, if you park there, you're gonna get towed. So she was getting her nails done, and I finished early, so I had to move the car. And and I like this car. It's like a bigger car, and I like driving it. That was also the first time that I've driven by myself. That was redundant. That's the first time I've driven by myself since my accident. So, good job, me making strides. Thanks. I hope y'all like this vlog. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Be sure to click here so you can watch my last video. Subscribe to my channel and tell your friends too so you can spend your Sundays at y'all's. Bye!